Brand new details tonight on a Madison police officer involved in a deadly crash. Thank you for joining us. I'm Naja Sherman. Dan Schaefer has the evening off. Just a short time ago, we learned the officer has a long road ahead, including multiple surgeries before he can return to work. The crash happened Saturday at Waay Highway and McCrary Road. 92-year-old Phyllis Pine died. The officer was on his way to work. Waay 31's Sydney Martin has been following this story. She joins us live from the Huntsville Police Department, where the investigation is underway. Sydney.
Now, the Huntsville Police told me they're working to figure out how many accidents have happened at that intersection. One neighbor told me he saw wrecks 3 days in a row last week before last weekend's deadly crash.
There are wrecks galore every week now.
Herman Todd lives near Waay Highway and McCrary Road. He told me the intersection near his house has become more dangerous since his family bought their home 5 years ago.
Traffic is really heavy, and it's gotten worse the last few years.
Todd told me he was inside his home Saturday when he heard the wreck happen.
I actually saw the vehicles from the window, and the one in the field here looked really bad.
He told me he doesn't know what led up to the wreck that killed a 92-year-old woman, but he hopes it serves as a reminder to other drivers to slow down and obey traffic laws.
It's hard to get to people to tell them how to drive. They're going to do what they want to do.
Todd told me he thinks people take McCrary because there are no traffic lights, and it's a faster way to get to Waay than 72.
That seems to be a shortcut now for people who are working on the arsenal, and I think there are more people coming in this direction.
Now he hopes the city of Huntsville looks at installing a traffic light to stop anyone else from losing their life.
We need a traffic light out here. I think that would help the situation immensely.
I reached out to the city of Huntsville this afternoon to find out if adding a traffic signal is an option for the intersection. The city got back to me in the last hour. They told me traffic engineering department has analyzed that intersection in the last year and decided that a traffic signal was not necessary. However, the city shared with me part of that intersection is in the county, and they've learned that the county is looking into improvements. Live in Huntsville, Sydney Martin, Waay 31 News.
Huntsville police haven't released the name of the Madison officer who is hurt. They also haven't said who was at fault. We do know that we are working to review dash cam video, and they're working to determine whether or not they'll release that to us.